It will hold a place of honor in my Fife room at home. And I'm sure every time I look at it, I'll be reminded of all the wonderful times I've had and will have in the future with Lancraft. I'd like to introduce my support team. My wife Ann, my daughters Laura, for all their wonderful help during my time of illness. And I'd also like to thank everyone for all their prayers, well wishes, cards, hundreds of telephone calls. It's been wonderful to have that kind of support behind you. And I'm making some good progress, so hopefully everything will turn out all right here. I also just wanted to give a short story. Jerry mentioned how I came back to Fife and drum. And it's a funny thing. I got a call back in around 2000, 2001, I believe it was, from Jay Smith, another member of Lancraft, inviting me down for a reunion of old members from St. John's, St. Brennan's, and St. Francis. Jay said to me it'd be a nice opportunity to run into some old buddies, and there's going to be free pizza and beer. When I heard free pizza and beer, that was it. There was no hesitation. I graciously accepted the invitation. When I came down, I received a very warm welcome from everyone present. And I did run into some old buddies from St. John's and a few people from St. Francis that I hadn't seen in years. I also ran into Matty Flynn, who's also a member of Lancraft and a former St. John's member. And Matty said to me, "Do you ever think of coming back to Fife now?" "Gee, Matty, I haven't played the Fife in years. It's grammar school. I wouldn't even be able to play a note on it." He said, "Well, you never know. You might come back." Well, about 3 minutes later, he walked up to me with this beautiful black leather Fife case with a Fife enclosed, and he said to me, "Go home and play a few notes on this, see what you can do." I said, "Gee, Matty, thanks a lot. I will, and I'll bring this back to you next week." He said, no, you won't bring that back to me next week. I won't be here for about 3 months. I said, "Why? Where are you going?" He says, "I live in California." I said, "California? If this guy can come here from California to be a member of Lancraft, I guess I can make it from New Haven." So I went home and I started fooling around and did get a few notes out of it. And the next week I came down to practice, and the week after, and so on. And a short time later, I too became a very proud member of Lancraft Fife and Drum Corps. Thank you, everyone.